Hello everyone and welcome to Sousa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2 and to the wild no, wait a minute. What's this? This is a lizard team. As of today, the open ladder for the World Cup qualifying has opened. So that's why it's called the open ladder. Anyone can join and well, you play 20 games. And if you get a good enough result to put you in the top 5, you win a place in the World Cup playoffs with 64 teams and great prizes to be won. Even if you just manage to qualify and lose instantly, you still get prizes. Usually some Steam gift cards and other fine stuff. If you manage to win the whole thing, you can win a bit of money as well. But I'm not aiming to get that far. But for the time these playoffs are going on, I figured why not play in those leagues? And anyone who's good at Blood Bowl would probably try to participate in those as well. So we will probably have an easier time finding opponents, and our opponents will be determined to win the matches. It actually means that winning is important, not just staying alive. Because, well, if your team loses a few games, you can start a new one and keep playing. And also, if you concede, you can only concede 5 times. Then, if you concede more than 5 times, all your teams are disqualified. So people will not be conceding unless they really have to, or if they don't care. But I haven't played any games in the league so far. I just created this team. I just made things up on the fly because I was eager to get started. 4 and 20 Saurus. And of course we only have 4. Because I got a Croxigore this time. And the rest of the team is filled out with Skinks. That is exactly as much as you can get if you want 3 rerolls. So we're 2 Sauruses short instead of being a Croxigore short. This is the way I played the first time I played a Lizardman team. No Bone Tail Whip, and let's hope he gets no Boneheads. Headbutts, Tickle Scale, Lashes, and Air Liquor are our sources. And then we have Tiny Tongue, Twitch, Flea Licker, Free SPP here, No Armor Stunter Boy, and Hit Me I'm Replaceable as our skinks. The last 3 are kind of gave up on naming them. So, with that said, let's... Where did they go? Oh, there they are. So let's try and join a league, and we should click multiplayer. And there's the official World Cup ladder. There's already 839 teams registered. All of them registered today, because I don't think this was available yesterday. So let's check it out. Check out the teams. Is there a standing? Oh, you can't see that, apparently. We have Bretonians, Chaos, Orcs, Dwarves, Skaven, lots of Orcs, more Skaven. Are there any Lizard teams? There's a Lizardman team, Scaly Scalpish. High Elves, Wood Elves, Dark Elves. We have all sorts of teams here. I thought it would be... We don't see many Chaos though. As I mentioned, well, there's a Chaos team. They actually seem to have been doing well as well. So, let's register. It's free, doesn't cost science. I was a bit concerned that it would take 20 science to admit a team to this. And is there any way you can change the colors of the shields? I thought I would this time, but I didn't see it anyway. Anyway, register. And I've joined a competition. That means I can now find an opponent in the World Cup ladder season. So let's see if we can have a good starting game here. Now I'll probably play a team at least until I get 2 losses, but once I get 2 losses I will abandon the team and start over. So we're gonna play Dwarves, Barfy Spear Slayers. They have played a few games apparently. They already have a little bit higher team value. That means we get some petty cash to get 1 Blood Voicer Babe. And we will get one of those. And as you saw, it was very quick to actually find them. Oh, he has the death roller. His runner has leveled up and gotten sprint. Or wait, sure feet, that is. And guard on one of his guys. And of course everyone with block. This could be a tough game for us, so let's validate and let's go. So, for this league will run for 1 month. It ends on March 11th. And I believe there's a second season after that, and then a third season after that. So probably the wild animals will be taking a bit of a some time off, an off season for them until this is done. Or if I manage to qualify, maybe I'll have the wild animals play a little bit, because I don't think there will be many players playing in the open league as long as this is going on. Okay, let's not have him wait. He might be very eager to get started. We will win and receive. He doesn't have any spare players, so that means he'll have to use his Death Roller, the Barfinator, Bucky Bear Slayer, Basarmally Bear Slayer, Budrick Bear Slayer, Verdi Bear Slayer. I think I know this theme now. Bluto, Barnold, Captain Kegmaster, and then Billion, the Berserker. Hey, I had a dwarf named Berserker. No, he was the Barbarian, sorry. Berserker and Barfy Bear Slayer. Right. So with the Croxigore, he has Prehensile Tail, so he's good against dodgy teams. Of course, it meant we would play dwarves right away. I figured if we played elves in the start, we would have a real tough time before we get a Croxigore. So I wanted a Croxigore sooner rather than later. But against dwarves, we won't really need him. Our opponent only has 1 reroll. But he does have block on everyone. Where's the guard guy? Okay, let's put on our coach view. That'll allow us to quickly see if we can injure Budrick Bear Slayer. That would be nice. He is going to place him there. Now, how far can his runner get? Probably far enough to reach. I can't see it yet. Okay, he's gonna stay a bit back. But I do see an opportunity if he goes with this lineup. The opportunity is to put a skink around here and then knock this guy down from the line, blitz this guy out of the way, and then have the skink run up here, and then perhaps even get some Sauruses up there once we knock this guy down. So I want Sauruses on this side. Skink. Now I do want to attack with you, so perhaps you should go here. Knock him out, then knock him out. Then blitz him. And then if I can get the ball to that skink, he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which would be in the range of these guys, but we can put another source on that, another source on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you go out here, he won't be able to reach. So that's the plan. Quick touchdown, get rid of his Death Roller. We need to spread some skinks around to be able to catch the ball and hand it over to this skink. Something like this. I say that's good. Let's see. 3 minutes is the time limit in this league. So we have plenty of time to think. Oh, got the blitz. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should put some guy out here. Well, it's the first game, so if we lose this, we can just recreate the team and try again. So, there will be, of course, competitive games, but we will be playing some more low-level games here. I just already realized what we were trying to do. That's well, with Frenzy, I mean with well, with Frenzy he's gonna have at least a single die, but with Dauntless he has a good chance. That's my thought there. Well, that will put a hamper in our plans. Didn't move this guy up though. Will he be trying and going for it here? Should definitely put that guy next to the ball. Oh, is that a Longbeard? Okay, he can't really get to the ball without the going for it. But he made the going for it. Gonna try to tie up the skinks. They have dodge, but they only have 3 agility, so 1 in 9 chance of failing a dodge. Unless it's more tricky than a simple dodge away. Then you get lower chances. He is gonna surround the ball here with his blitz. Now they're going for it. And now he has 2 people next to the ball. Yeah, I think we will have to abandon our plan. We will just have to try to get the ball under control here. And he went for the ball. Well, this could be bad for him. We'll see. He used his only reroll on that and fell again. So that's a bit unlucky. Where does the ball go? Hey, it's actually open. Well then. We could knock this guy out of the way, and this guy there, and this guy to there. Have one guy that can move up to here, and then if we can get the ball to this skink, perhaps we have a chance. But to do that we'd have to place a skink over here. Let's start with our more interesting rules. This guy we want to injure if possible. So, do we follow on that? Yes, we do. Oh, right. Knockout on the guard guy. Good start. Now this is a 2-die, so we want to do that one. Get him away. That's good enough. Push him to here. And follow. Now I want to knock this guy with the Coxigore to here, so this guy can move afterwards. That was a misclick. A real misclick. What do we do about this? Well, that was bad. I meant to hit him, but he was too short, so I clicked on the square behind him instead. Well, good thing that those type of mistakes happen in game 1, and not in game 20, after 19 wins. But I should perhaps be a little bit more careful. I don't need to stress, we have more time than we've used. And things were going so well. Why didn't you just bonehead? Well, because we called him No Bone, of course. Right, so he's going to surround the ball here. Something I should have done. I should have moved a few skinks up there, just in case something failed. Another mistake, not as major as the misclick. Well, he could try to blitz us with the Death Roller. No, he's just gonna move into position here. Well, we still have an opening. Although it just turned a little bit worse. It's a stun. Of course, getting the ball will be a challenge now. I think he should hit here before he does anything else. He's giving himself an opportunity to hit here as well. That was a block. Or rather, it was his block that made him knock us down. We got 2 die and knocked us down again. What do we do here? Just gonna try to pick the ball up again, and this time he got it. Well, we have a skink swarm. Might be able to get the ball with that. Takes a going for it. We should be able to reach him with enough skinks to hit him. Okay. I'll try to knock this guy down. And this guy. Good. Now I can stand in on this here. Cancel these guys out. Then we only have 2 strength, so that'll make it 3 strength if we blitz with a skink. And then this will make it 4 strength, which is more than he has. And then we blitz. We got him. And the ball is not in a great position for us. Okay, well, if you can move, this would be a good time to do it. No, well, I expected that. Let's not re-roll. Let's instead pick up is bad. Dodges aren't that great either. Okay, let's just dodge this guy away. Then you dodge away. Move upfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you there. And then you try to pick the ball up. Might fail. Or it might just succeed. Oh, we failed on going for it. That could be worth a reroll, actually. Oh, we failed on the second roll for it. Dropped the ball. Well, It's not going to be too easy for him to get to it now. So there's that. We do have skinks in tackle zones, which is never a good idea if you're going to play 20 games with the Lizardman team. And also want more money so you can buy a 5th and 6th Saurus. But we can play with journeyman skinks for a while. So him going for it to get to us is not really good for him. We have the mobility with the skinks to outmaneuver him. This guy, well, he needs to get rid of this Saurus first. Lashes is covering him. He's not very good at dodging either. Death Roller is trying to keep up with us. It's gonna mark the Croxigore? No? It's gonna hit a skink. And that's gonna be a knockdown, or he could also have pushed himself closer to the ball. But he chose to hit the skink instead and get a knockout. They're really easy to hurt, because not only do they have 7 armor, but they're also stunty, so stunty makes them take well, if you roll a 7 instead of they get knocked out on a 7, well, normally you need an 8, and if you roll a 9, which is normally a knockout, they get injured. So more or less they have a +1 on injury rolls. Now he's gonna go for our Saurus. He's cleaning house in the middle. Well, we managed to stay on our feet for that one. Although we will be able to make a hit here. For whatever good it will do us. And then he's gonna try to pick up the ball. And move into... And the skull. He doesn't have any rerolls, so that guy goes down. Right. Where are we at? I need another guy here to get a single die. With 2 more guys I could get a 2 die. Like so. Well, I need to stand on the edge, which is not great. You should be standing up. I don't need to blitz to get this though, I can hit with this guy. So I could blitz somewhere else. Maybe I blitz this guy? No, I'll blitz with the Croxigore. That'll make it easier for him to get up. That's a going for it. Should have stood him up first. Knock him down. Follow. Then you stand up. And now I should be able to hit this guy, and if I knock him down, he's free to move. Well, not good enough, but I'll take a push. Because we can dodge here. Hopefully, yes. Alright, 2 die, no block on him, but we don't have block either. No dodge on him either, so there's a knockdown. I'll stay there. Don't drop it forward. Oh, come on. Well, it's only a single, probably not good enough. I'll have to try to take this like this. Try to dodge. Didn't get the ball. Was it reroll? Okay, I'll try it with a reroll. No, we didn't get it. And this goes even further into dwarf territory. Well, not awesome. Now we're in danger of our skinks being pushed off the field. At least the Croxigore is back up, but these dwarfs are in good positions here. It's gonna hit us, and then again, block makes the difference. He might try to run us over with the Death Roller here. Or he could try this. This is more dangerous because if he gets a push, he's at risk of getting only a single die on the second one. He's gonna hit skinks. Good plan really, because he wants SPP for his guys. And injuring skinks is not the worst way to get SPP. We, on the other hand, we only want to win this game. Because it's a first game, we don't really need to be super safe or anything like that. So he's gonna blitz us out of the field. That's not gonna give him any SPP, but he's gonna get rid of one of the skinks. He's knocked out. Unless it's not gonna change anything, it's the same. Can only get injured once. And then save the ball. Make the ball even safer. He has 4 dwarfs around the ball. That's more than we want, of course. Didn't get Dauntless, but it's good enough to knock us down without dodge, block. Death Roll is free to move. No, that was a Troll Slayer. He's down, and then he's gonna Death Roller this guy maybe. There he goes. Well, this didn't turn out so well. The blitz in combination with my misclick has put him in a position where he has 5 guys around the wall and we have none. Well, we have this skink, but I don't think this will be a great chance, so... Well, we have an opportunity. Is there anything else I want to do first? Okay, you can stand up. Actually, this is probably an even better opportunity. Knock this guy into the ball and see where it lands. No, we're not gonna try to catch it with Kutsugor. He can't catch it. Oh hey, that's not bad. Could have been worse. We can catch that. But let's be smarter about this. You should be standing. I could blitz with this guy and then go back here. No, I can't. I don't have that much movement. Okay, I'm just gonna stand up here then. And then... for the skink over here, I believe. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I should probably pick up the ball with this skink. Can this skink get there without dodging? Yeah, okay. There we go. Before we try the dangerous move, let's try this move. We do want to get our Sauruses leveled up. And killing dwarfs is a good way to do it. Little Bear Slayer, he didn't have any skill or any SPP, so... Let's try this. Dodge, 50% pick it up. We got it. And then dodge away from the... Well, that was a long run there. Okay, well, there we go. We have the ball. This pass would, of course, not be advisable. And, well, we could try... double dodge to get out of that position. It didn't work. So I'll skip that reroll, save it for something else, and he's stunned. Well, at least we have the ball. Dwarves are a bit tied up. He could blitz this away, or he could use his Troll Slayer to frenzy us away from there, and then probably run around here to hit us. He's gonna try to hit him, probably this way then. So he gets a 2-die. He didn't get a 2-die. I don't know why. It's a -1 from him, +2 here. Okay, well... Without Dauntless, I guess that's a 1-die. That's correct. Enough to knock us down anyway. Our Croxigor is in danger of being run over. If he gets injured, it'll probably be the end of this team. It's too expensive to replace. This one would be nice if it's not a knockdown, but it is. Now, this guy only has 4 moves, so he can't get to us without going for it. Or dodging, but... Ooh, nice. Loner, 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 loner. Come on. Alright, he doesn't even have a reroll. Okay, well that changes a lot. Because now... we can almost go straight through here and hand the ball over to this guy. This guy is a little bit in the way, so I'll try to blitz him. But first, you stand up. Do I want to hit with the Croxigor? Probably not. You stand up. I would like to dodge you away, but this is such a good opportunity. Get this guy out of the way. Okay, that's our last reroll. Good enough. And then you can run straight through here and try to hand the ball over to this guy. Yes. Alright, we can score from here, but... well... he can't reach us, really. He could reach us with this guy. So I'll stand on him. Now the Death Roller can't go that far, he's already knocked down. Let's try this hit. Okay, almost a failure of remarkable amounts. Do I want to go now? He has 1 guy knocked out that might get back, but we have 2 skinks that might get back. I could run to the edge here. He would have a hit. He'd have pretty many hits on us. I think I think we just score here and get rid of his Death Roller and get 2 chances of getting a skink back versus 1 chance of getting a dwarf back. No armor stunty ball. Well, that dwarf's not getting back. And neither is that dwarf. Good. We got 1 skink back, so this was good for us. It's going to be 9 against... it's actually going to be 8 against 10, because he lost his Death Roller as well. Now, our defensive lineup, how should that look? Now, it's not going to be super easy for him to get us, especially not without his guy. So I think we go for this... tight lineup. Do we go for Croxy? Do we just go for 5 on a straight like that? We would be able to knock that guy down. I don't really want the skinks in tackle range. So I could keep the skinks back here. You would be able to get this guy though. This would be more difficult for him. I think this is the lineup we go for. And then I'll keep 1 skink up there and then 2 skinks pretty far back so he can't blitz them. But they're still covering up. Well, they don't really need to cover up, I suppose. But they're in range to get into the zone of control next time. I don't want him to blitz skinks if I can avoid it. Maybe he should have been 1 forward. Doesn't really matter. 8 dwarfs. Frenzy from there. Put another guy there, yeah, right. +1 there, yeah. If he gets Dauntless, that'll work. But if he gets Dauntless and gets a push, well, that'll work too. I suppose that's why we should have had this guy 1 in. Well, let's see what the kickoff event is. Maybe we'll get a blitz. Well, he's put everyone on the line, so I'll go for a long kick here, so it'll be difficult for him to score in 4 turns. To win, well, I can't really go for a long kick, I forgot. We don't have any skill, kick skill. Nice weather. That's a pretty good kick. It's a little bit too close to this runner for my liking, but I guess it's a pretty bad kick. The only thing would have been worse if it would have landed in his hands. Okay, he's going that way. Symmetrical, so it doesn't matter. Knocks us down instantly. That will mean he has a single die without Frenzy on the Proximor. Without Dauntless, and he didn't get Dauntless. After the push, he would have a negative die without Dauntless. And he didn't get Dauntless, so I get to choose, but he didn't get roll a knockdown anyway, so sadly it's just a push. Well, at least the Proximor is still standing. Now he could go for a hit here, or build a cage, or both, which is probably what he'll go for. This is a single die with block. You should probably build the cage first if you're attempting to score. But it's a stun. It's fine. Now do you build a cage? No, you're blitzing the skink. Well, I guess I shouldn't have left him there. That's it. But no injury. Okay, well, you're not gonna build a cage then. You're probably gonna block these 2 sources then, so I can't get up to you. Or go for it twice. No reroll. That's fine. And then build a cage. Yes. So how do we stop this dwarven cage from advancing? I'm thinking Croxigore hit to here, maybe? Then I could put a Saurus in here. Actually, the Croxigore wouldn't... Well, I don't need a +1 though. Yeah, it could work. First though, let's move these skinks in a little bit, so they're close enough to help. Well, I kind of want to try this first. Don't have any rerolls, so loner's not a problem. Let's put him there. Follow in. Then, oh, I can't do that because he's in the way still. I could blitz this guy. Or this guy. If I blitz this guy from here, cancel him out first, I could push... oh, that wouldn't help. I could push our Croxigore into there, but that would be bad. Okay, I don't want to do this. My plan was to cancel this guy and then blitz through here, but I forgot about this guy. I could blitz here and push him out. That's pretty good. So you stand up. You... I'd like you free in case this fails, I suppose. That's good. Get in there. Since he doesn't have guard, I'll put myself over here. And he could dodge out that way. Let's have this skink move up to here, more tackle zones. And if we can, I would like this skink to run around the side. Thank you. I guess I could move up a little further. He's gonna be able to blitz us anyways. So. Right, that was a pretty good turn for us. Even though we didn't get the ball loose. At least his advantage is... since we have a prehensile tail, this dodge is 50%. And if he dodges, he's dodging backwards. We still have some... well, he could knock us down here, I suppose. Well, not really. These guys wouldn't add anything. We need someone over here, and he can't get there because of the skink. He could blitz that skink, and then try to get around this way. Or he could try to throw a pass from. That would be a very low chance. I don't think he's that desperate yet. Turns out 4 Saurus and a Croxigore is enough to make a dwarf team have problems if they don't have lots of guard. Knocking out his guard guy earlier was lucky and very useful for us. Despite our super mistakes in the first half, we're still in a commanding position right now. So he's gonna try... oh, that's unlucky. He got Dauntless, but he still almost got it. And he's stunned. Right, at this point, we have every opportunity. Let's try and hit his ball carrier. There we go. Knock him down. I'll follow. Ball goes to his dwarf, who drops it behind us. Okay, that's not a bad position for us. I'm gonna try to hit this dwarf. Knock him back. Now we can run up and try to catch that ball. 2 turns though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need two going for it to be able to do this. So I think I'll get this guy in position to be 8 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will make him able to score next turn if we can get to the ball. Now this guy's free. I could knock this guy and try to surround him here, but I kind of want to get up there. How could I do that? I can blitz. I can go through here with the Croxigore, tie this guy up. Okay, there's a push. We'll put less people on the ball, but speaking of which, let's move this guy up here. This guy will try to grab the ball. These guys can also get in there to make sure he doesn't get it. I do have a blitz available. I was thinking about blitzing with this guy. Maybe like so. Let's do it. There we go. Keep him close. Before you do anything, let's try to put this guy in such a way that he won't be able to move anyone from here out to the skink. We have this hit though. It's a bit dangerous. Actually made things worse for us. Okay, let's try this. We got it. Now do I want to try pass? No, we'll try one going for it and then a hand. Okay, well. And he's knocked out. Well, that's unfortunate. But he almost made the handoff anyway. Okay, well, we still have an opportunity to score. It was a 50% chance of a pass, while there was an 83% chance of going for it. So of course I went for an easier opportunity. And then it would have been a 67% to catch both the handoff and the pass. So that's why I decided if I could do it this turn, I'd have another chance if I dropped the ball. I could have another chance at least. If he doesn't manage to dodge this guy out and blitz us, he's gonna try. Wow, that's pretty lucky. He knocked down our Croxigore with a double negative die without the reroll. Even though he got Dauntless, he got a double negative because of him. Without the Dauntless, that would have been... No, that would, I thought it would have been a triple negative. Okay, the dodge worked and the hit worked. So, sadly, we're not... Well, we could score with this guy if we can get the ball to him. But he's going to make it difficult for us. Probably going to... Well, he can't really do that. Take another single die, push us back. Freeze up this guy to stand on this skink. Or on the ball. Either way it will be difficult for us. We're going to have to run around him with one of these skinks, pick the ball up and then pass it. Okay, unless he tries to pick it up himself, it's going to be even more difficult. Right. Is this guy in scoring position? Well, he could be. Should have put him in scoring position before. Wow. Is he gonna try to pass? Of course he is. Come on, skink! Oh, well, he dropped it. Phew. Alright. Well, naturally we can still score, but I think at this point we want to definitely make sure that he doesn't score here. So if we can knock this guy down, we could run this guy down here and blitz him. Do we have anything better? Before we do that, since we have two skinks here, we should use one of them to get around to here maybe? You'd have to blitz. Oh well, he can't score now. No, don't be a stupid skink. He can't score, so we don't need to worry about that. We do want to blitz him away though, so let's just go for the quickest way to get us to the blitz position. That's not the best way. This is the best way. Actually, yeah, that's even better. Okay, well, that's not gonna help us. So no more score for us, but he can't score either. He will have a few hits because of our early turnover there, but if I'm gonna get early turnover on any turns, I guess that was one of the best choices. He's gonna blitz the skink. And he didn't get the knockdown this time. Now the question is, he could... Well, he couldn't move that guy in, or that guy. He could run this guy up here to get a 2-die on him. That's a dodge. And he made it. That means he gets a 2-die on him. We don't want any injured Sauruses, both for our long-term prosperity and for our second half chances. Now, if he could get over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he can. Then he can hit this guy and get a 2-die on Dauntless. If it fails, well, that actually succeeded. Well, our armor is holding up. And this would mean he has a 2-die on him as well, so... Last one. Got it. That's the difference block makes. And now he could try for a 1 SPP pass, I suppose. He got the ball. And the pass. Oh, he made it. So he leveled up his Longbeard. Good on him. Good on him. Okay, well, he's gonna have the ball in the second half. No Death Roller, and... Yes! No, he got up. I thought he was staying down. We got one guy up. Alright, his guard guy is back, so he's in a little bit of a better position this half. I think our setup was pretty good, except I probably would move that skink this time. Do we have a full team? No. Okay, let's move this skink down here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose he could blitz us. But let's go with this. And let's try to get the same thing happening as happened last half. We have our 3 rerolls back. He has 1. He can now use his guard guy to get better opportunities up here. Let's hope for the kick. It seems a bit short. No, it's long. And we can reorganize our defense. Oh wow, that's a great kick. Well, let's put our guys over on this side. And then have these guys stand back like so. And let's put some Sauruses, skinks up here. Maybe outrun him to the ball. Can he blitz that skink? He can. Well, if he can get free, I don't want to stand. I could do this. He won't be able to frenzy us out of, or to push us out of there. We can't put anyone else on that side. So let's put the rest of the guys over here. Maybe a little bit back. He'll probably get to blitz a skink this way, but if we can catch that ball and run in another touchdown, this game should be ours. He has 6 move, so he can get out there, but he will be lonely or alone. I don't know if he'll be lonely. So he can move up here and get an assist, which would allow him to hit here with Dauntless 2 die. But if it fails... Right, he's gonna go around with going for it. Allow him a single die. Only 1 reroll. This one's better, of course. Here he has a chance to get Dauntless as well. And then get a 2 die. No, he takes the single die, and there's the skull. Use your only reroll and get the knockdown. No more rerolls for him unless he rolls a kickoff event. Now you take a dodge away from prehensile tail and you manage it. Oh, that was 5+ dodge. And we still dodged his hit. No, he has tackle, so we didn't. Well, that was a bit risky. I don't think he can keep that sort of rolling up. These guys are probably gonna fall back. No? Right. He's not, well, it's not making any difference right now. He'd like to blitz his guard guy again, and he got Dauntless there. And he knocked us down. Without Dauntless that would have been bad. Oh no, no bone tail whip is knocked out. Well, this could be dangerous still. And Dauntless, he didn't need it that time, but nice to get anyway. Right. Well, that's difficult for us now. Then we're 8 players versus his 8. And he actually missed the pickup, so I guess he was happy he did that last. Yeah, he has 9 players. We only have 8. We could try to dodge away and get up here. Make things difficult for him. Or we could try going for it, hit this guy and don't have to dodge. I think you'll stand up. Another opportunity would be to hit this guy and then run this guy through a little bit. But I think we don't want to be that risky. Maybe I should blitz this guy with a skink instead. Would allow him to surround my skinks a bit, which I'm not too fond of. Let's put a skink in assist here, that can't hurt. No, I should definitely use the Saurus for this. But I kinda want to do it from this way, so I'm sure to free myself up. Now this would be a good opportunity though. Okay, before I do that, let's put this guy here. I wasn't going for it. Let's put this skink here so he can't go through. These guys are probably okay as they are. Maybe we want to pull them into this guy. Let's see how this works. They're not in a bad position right now. Okay, push him back. Don't follow. And then go around to there. And then you, I'll do one going for it with you. Do I want to replace these guys? Maybe I should go around. I don't want him to be open here in case he gets the ball. Let's do one going for it. I'm not gonna pick up the ball. Instead, I'm gonna force this guy to either blitz me and then pick up the ball, and hopefully we can get more skinks down there next time. Maybe I do want to go around them so I can... Okay, well, tell you what. Okay, you go around to here. And then you move in on these guys. He could help out next turn. We're a bit short on players, so these guys are free to move. He could pick the ball, well, he could blitz us, then pick the ball up and then move. But that'll make it so he can't get further than this way. We can also hit our Sauruses that are on the line. Want to hit him with him so you can push him this way in case you get a push. But he got the knockdown. Now these guys are all free. It's gonna go in on the other Saurus. I'm just hoping for my 9 armor to hold. Right, now we can surround these skinks. So we can't get anyone else up there. I think he should try to stop this guy as well. He has the numbers advantage. Probably run someone in here to get this hit, and then run someone up here. It's gonna stand in on one of the skinks. He's standing on all the skinks right now. Hit the skink, knock him down. That's not a skink, that's a Saurus. And then he hasn't blitzed yet, but is he worried about this guy? Is he worried about this guy? He's probably gonna blitz here. So he is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to go for it if we want to blitz him. So here's the blitz. That's not good enough because he doesn't have block. He's gonna push us away. Then he's gonna pick the ball up and go along the sideline here. Maybe. Ooh. I could try a negative roll to get him pushed off time. Okay, he's gonna go for it. And he slipped. Even though he has sure feet. And he injured himself. Ouch. That's gonna be tough for him. Because that's his ball carrier. He doesn't have anyone else. And now I could pick the ball up and get going here. But first... stand up. I don't really want to be knocked down again, but it's just this ties up his guys a little bit. This is not a great hit, neither is this. I want to blitz this guy. We have reroll if we fail to going for it. which we didn't, and we did knock him down. This way, please. And I think picking up the ball is our main concern here. Thank you. Right. Well, he can dodge away from us and get us. But that's a dodge without a reroll with a 3 agility. Okay, well, let's try to dodge these skinks away. Perhaps even get a hit in. You're in the most problem, I would say. So let's run you around there. Okay, dodge failed. Do I reroll that dodge? No, I'll skip it. So he's gonna go for skink hits. Ouch! A knockout on Tiny Tongue. This will make the next drive for him a bit easier. We do have a Bloodvisor Babe, so we have a chance of some of these guys waking up. I won't be trying to delay any here, because well, he's having the advantage in the hitting game, and I don't want to get hit, so I'd rather stand up for a new drive than have him keep hurting us. Now, in the event of a tie at the end of the season, this is very far ahead in the future, he didn't blitz, he just stood up. So he didn't even take the chance to stop us. In the event of a tie, the first tiebreaker is who had the least concedes against them. So if opponents concedes, you actually get a worse chance in the tiebreaker. And then after that it is, I believe it's that order. After that it's number of touchdowns versus number of touchdowns conceded. So your touchdown difference, if you will. Right. So we will want to score as much as possible. Okay, didn't get Dauntless, but he still rolled the knockdown. So we have everyone knocked down except here. I might try to hit with him. Well, he can blitz there, of course. Or there. Two going for it. Made the first, made the second, made the knockdown. Okay, well then we shouldn't be talking about touchdowns yet. It's also a stun, so he can't get back up. The ball is next to our Saurus. I don't want to stand up here. I will stand up here. I'll take this hit. And stay, because I want to be near the ball, of course. Now, if I could... A blitz there wouldn't help much. I could run a Saurus in and hit one of these guys on a blitz. Oh, right, that's what a blitz would do. Or I could do it here. Hit this guy, stand this guy up, hit this guy. It's a bit dangerous, I'll admit. I think I'll go for this one. Okay, reroll. That's much better. Okay. Well, we could try this dodge. No, we failed. Alright. Time's ticking, so his chances of tying this game up are still a possibility. If he stands up here, blitzes us away, then he has a good opportunity to take the ball next time. If we can't steal it with our skink when he wakes up. I would very much like to get a touchdown so we can get some of these guys back. And also to make sure that this game is... Oh, right. Well, he stood up so he can't hit anyone, but this guy can. With Frenzy. Oh, we didn't get Dauntless, but that's good enough to knock us down anyway. Oh, come on. We're losing all our Sauruses. Well, that was actually the first one. But we're losing all our players. 6 players left on the field versus 8 dwarves. He's going to have to stand in here, right? Okay, he's going to make sure that this guy can't get up without blitzing. And then perhaps... Oh, he's going to do it without? He's just going to do it with a single die. That was risky, and it did end up hurting him. Now, do we try to pick it up with our Saurus? Of course, scoring a touchdown on this Saurus would put him at 5 SPP, close to getting block. But of course, his chance of picking the ball up are 33%. We do have a reroll, but yeah, I think this chance is much larger. And then we could... We'd have to do 2 going for it still. Well, we could stand and block this guy better. I think we tried. If we score on the skink, I guess we need SPP on the skinks as well. Fail the pickup. That's worth a reroll. Wow. Well, it's in a pretty good position. Unfortunately, I would have liked to dodge this skink away. I would like to take this hit. Now he has a chance to get another guy over there. Perhaps get 2 guys on here and hit him. He can blitz him. That was pretty bad. To fail the pickup. Well, not as bad as him failing the blitz, I suppose. Well, our pickup, considering the reroll, was a better chance. But okay, nice. He's gonna have to use both of them to get us down. I know it says he's replaceable, but I still would like him to stay in this game. At this point, his only chance to win this is to score on this drive. So he's gonna blitz the Saurus then. Ah, good. The skink is still up. Now this skink is actually free to move unless he moves someone else around there. Okay, there's the blitz. He got Dauntless and he knocked us down. Too bad. Well, we can blitz with him. Knock him into the ball. I hope it bounces this way. Then we could pick it up and go. Okay, he's gonna try to pick it up himself. Oh wow, that's pretty lucky. And now he's gonna hand it off to him? Or is he going for a longer pass? To this guy maybe? He's in a tackle zone. But if he hands it off, I don't think that counts. Okay, he's not gonna do it. We could blitz to get this guy back up. Or we could blitz to get this guy next to the ball carrier. But he would likely knock us down again next turn. Or we could try this. 33% dodge, going for it. I don't like it. 3 turns. He's gonna have to make some handoff along the way. This skink can get in the way a little bit. Okay, let's just get him up to here. Probably want to try this anyway. That's a single die? Right, because he's cancelled. This would be a 2 die. Take it. It would be nice if he was stunned. Okay, guess not. This hit is a negative. Do I stand up here? Risk of being surfed? I think we need to get this guy back in action. Can't have him sit there all game. I'll take this hit. Hope to get another. Hope to get a knockdown. Push him back. And stay. That way I can maybe get free. You probably move back in on me with that. And then you dodge out. To down here. To perhaps be in range of wherever the ball is going. Okay, well, can we stop him? That's the question. He's gonna have a chance to knock us down here. And the skink as well. Maybe I should have tried to dodge that skink in and stand on the ball carrier out there. So he'd have to use his blitz there. He is gonna tie up our stores there. He has the other stores tied up already. He could run in and assist with this guy to get a single light to push us out. Looks like he's trying it. But will he do that first? Probably not. My hope is that that fails somehow. Well, that will only fail on a skull. Stand this guy up, hit him from here, hit him from there, then you're free to move. But where will you go? Alright, that's a knockdown. Simple. And that's a knockdown. Still okay, but how far can you move with the ball now? He doesn't have anyone to pass it to, that's a relief. He doesn't have any rerolls. Okay, he's gonna blitz or skink. Maybe I stood him a little bit too close. Just a push though, so that'll at least leave our skink in contact. And that would, if you don't follow now, well, he did follow. Okay, please, oh. Oh, and an injury, that's bad. We don't have any apothecary. And he lost movement allowance. Well, nothing to do about that. Was it a bit of a risk? This would be a negative. We could perhaps get a skink storm to happen. Get a single eye on his ball carrier, but if it fails, he's probably going to tie this game up. And we'd have to start over for the next game. Now this is one dodge. Not unreasonable. And then you would still have a negative because of this guy. And this would be 1 dodge, 2 going for it. We have to do it this way, 2 dodges. If I blitz here, I could get into assist actually, so I'll blitz here. To him, knock him down. Stay. Then run in here. No, here. Then this one. Well, we can reroll that. I think it's this is the time. It's our best chance to stop this drive. Now the question is, do we try for a single die? With him winning on a block? Do we just stay like this? Alright, let's stand this guy up. I'm not gonna dodge with him. I think we try to go down here and get one more guy on the ball. No, not like that. I'd rather do it this way. Nice, stunty. And free reroll. Okay, here we go. Knock him down. Put him there. Follow. Ball don't land there. Oh, come on! The only space that's free. Alright, well, at least all our guys are up and able to move. It could tie us up with some and then pick the ball up again. This guy is now the scorer. Can we do this with 5 guys left on the field? He only has 2 turns. He could score on this turn. Pick it up, pass it to this guy, he runs it in. And we can't do anything about it. I kind of would have liked... Maybe I shouldn't even have hit him there. Maybe I should have dodged out and stood around him. But I guess he could still have passed it. Well, this guy will only have 67% chance to pick up the ball. And the pass would be even worse. And no reroll, of course. Well, this is probably for the game. Well, for the tie. If he drops it, it's probably game for us. Well, you need to be in scoring position, and you only have 4 moves, so you should probably move up to here, so you can score next time. Maybe he's gonna try for 2 going for it. He could move up, hand it to this guy, and dodge. Oh, he's already moved. Well, he could hand it to that guy, but that wouldn't be very smart. So I'd just hit him. Okay, he's gonna go 1 more, so he can... maybe he's counting the pass here and seeing where he needs to be. Dauntless hit. Pretty safe. Frees up this guy. Whatever you want to do with him. Stand here maybe. Or there. Now he's gonna blitz us. Get another skink now down. Free SPP is still okay. And there's the pickup. I wonder if he's going for the pass right now. Probably not. Pick up, move out here as far as you can. Right, well, he has every opportunity. I think our play here is to tie up this guy if we can. Easiest chance is this guy. And we want to be in such a position that he can't blitz us away with anyone else. but also in such a way that he can't blitz us with this guy. Well, actually, that's less of a concern, because the catch is going to be the trouble for him with 2 agility. So we just want to make the catch as difficult as possible. So down there will be ideal, and we failed the dodge. Well, okay, so it's the handoff then. It's a 50% handoff for him to tie this game up. He's gonna hit another skink first. Trying to make sure that we can't keep playing on with this team. Okay, he's not gonna try it then. Maybe that guy was close to leveling up or something. The handoff will be 50%, I'm pretty sure. Even though, well, I can probably use the control key to see what it would be, but it is 50%. Beardy Bear Slayer. 50% catch. Okay, and then going for it. And he tied the game up. Well, that was a low chance to happen, but he did it. Kudos to him. Now we both have to restart if we want to qualify. I think since this was the first game, I will restart, especially since we got an injured Saurus as well. Oh, everyone woke up. Well, that's interesting. Now we have 10 people. Well, let's see how he puts his players. We have 9 move on, 10 move on a skink. So we need to push them forward 3 spaces if we're to reach the end zone. He's not giving us the opportunity. Let's see. No. Well, if we get the step up or extra turn 1, maybe we could do it. Let me think. I think we need all skinks but 1 right here, right up here. Perhaps one of them even on the front line. Then we need to blitz with someone around here. I can't quite remember how to do this. We need someone in here, so if we get step up, that will be an option. I suppose we'll have to gamble on getting step up. I'll see what I can do, but I don't exactly know how you need to go for this to be able to happen. But I do know you need a lot of players up here. You need to push someone back and then push someone again and again. Probably you need to be like this then. So we need to push someone back here from here. Can we get around there? Hit from there? We'll probably do that with a skink. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Or maybe it is. Yeah, you don't need to be out there. Well, we have 50 seconds here. So we want to blitz him from behind. Oh, we need someone there. We need to step up to there, right. And then we need to push someone into here. And then we need to step up there as well. And then put him into there. Step him up there. Step him up there. We need another player up there. Well, okay. I don't think I can do it without step up here. Oh, quick snap, that's what I meant. Right, so now you go up. You go up. You go up. You go up. You go here. Where's the ball landing, by the way? Oh, let's hope that bounces out. We can't do it. If that doesn't bounce out, I suppose we could do it. Let's step this way. That gets us closer, and as well as... Actually, did it get us closer? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, it did get us closer. And you need to step this way, I think, so we can do this hit here. Into him, into him, into him. Up there. And then I need to think. Okay, well, you might as well... Doesn't really matter. Move up here. Mouse out? Yes. So let's give it to this guy. Right. Now what we need to do is difficult. I need to do this hit, which is bad. But I do need to get him down here. I could hit him from the side actually, but that's equally bad. But we don't have anything else, so... Well, I'll do it from the side. It's... At least the dodge will be less of a factor. I don't only need a push. In fact, I don't want that. Well, I wouldn't want to knock him down. Oh, no time for good game, I guess. The idea was to push him into him. Oh, I wouldn't have made it anyway. I left an opening right there. Since I was thinking about that one. I should have gone there and then gone from the side. Okay. Well, that's difficult to do. Too bad. That's the end of this team. 4-20 Saurus. They won't be making the playoffs with a tie. And therefore it's better to start over. So next episode I'll try to play another team, and I'll start over. I'll probably reuse a lot of names because I'm gonna run out of names before we run out of games to play. But I hope you enjoyed this match. It was possibly a little bit exciting. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time.